Well. Looks like I get the chance to play my first game in Big Al League. Starts right here, everybody. The road to the Super Bowl. You either make it to the playoffs or you stay home. Here we go. Just waiting on my opponent to send me an invite. Then we're going to get this party started right. Hopefully I get a W. The Eagles was in the Super Bowl last year versus the Kansas City, which, if you are a football fan, you already knew that. Let me look at my young meat roster real quick. I think I got everything dialed in like I wanted. Adjustment lineup. Defense. Okay. I like it. A combination of young meat and old meat. Some experience, no experience, no experience, no experience. All right. So like I said, subscribe to my channel. You can share this to your friends. Let them know. Franchise kicking up. Let me see if I can get me some chips. Develop some young meat and get those chips. That's what franchise is all about. Bragging rights. Who gets the most rings? Oh man, tomorrow's the big day. Watch some real football. Get this game out the way. Tomorrow morning, I got another game I could play before the football season start. So knock all my games out as much as possible on a Sunday for the games. '86 overall compared to my '82. His offense is an '89. '81 for me. Oh man, defense about the same. Wow, '84. What's crazy about that is that I have a lot of rookies on defense. 1, 2, 3. Well, 4, 5. I'm itching between these two guys, man. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Marcus Jones. He's young. 24, wow. I think Jabir Peppers is 27. Yeah. see if he's ready. Hopefully I can stop this running game. I try my best to make my opponent one. What is this? See? One dimension. If I could take away either the run or the pass, I'm good. But I gotta fill them out. And also it depends on the score. Now you'll buy 3 touchdowns. 9 out of 10 they're gonna come out passing. But I have to execute in each drive. I need to put points. No turnovers. But take my time like a marathon. And just make smart decisions with the ball. That's all. Smart decisions. And what I mean by that, that's quarterback, of course. Now, I can't control fumbles if my running back ends up fumbling. But I can't control who to throw the ball to when I'm making passes. All right, so he's going live. He's setting up his screen right now. I'm already live. You know, some of these leagues that I'm in, it require the away player user to stream the game and put it in GroupMe, which is the app that we are using to communicate with each other when we set up our games. So that is required for this league right here. Away team must stream. So he's doing that right now. I'm going to stream regardless, because that's who I am. Like I said, I'm trying to let the world know the name of the title, of course, King of Franchise. So I have to stream so you can see exactly how I perform if I make it, if I win my division, if I make it to the playoffs, and of course, the main goal, win the Super Bowl, or how close I get to the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna make no trades with nobody. I'm keeping everybody on my team. They're either gonna retire, and there you go. All right, ladies and gents, let's get this on the roll. Week 1, people. Let's go.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Oh, man.
Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New England Patriots. New season of
Let's
NFL
go.
football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Well, this really an interesting matchup here in Week 1. Of course, you got the Super Bowl 52 rematch to talk about. No Nick Foles or Tom Brady on the field today. But for the Eagles, it's been a long wait to get back at it again since the loss to the Chiefs back in February.
And no Zach Ertz. Was it a touchdown? Was it not a touchdown? In New England, they're still upset over that call. But, hey, this game is going to be a blast because the Eagles, they didn't feel like they put enough pressure on the quarterback in the Super Bowl. Really
Get off me. Get off me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
His first throw of the season is intercepted.
I hit the wrong button, man. Devontae Parker was wide open.
The Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Man, he was wide open.
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. No gain on the play. And it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the
Man.
Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously
Oh, man, that was a bad pass.
and really made a nice play.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Just pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
I finna say.
And he works it to the 30.
Man, push.
Here, right at the 30. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They run out of the gun with Swift. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Give me that. Oh!
On the right side, it's Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past.
Oh, we don't have no cool down. Oh, cool.
He'll go deep. And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here's Swift. Fights off the defender. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Swift. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Here's Hurts to throw. Buying time to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to
Good D.
the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagles.
Good D. Turnover. We gave up 3 points.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. At their own 12-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
And they work this well upfield across the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Okay, let's do
It's a big boy. Got 2 of them back there this year.
The gap between the center and the
I got 2 of them back there this year.
Right, both sides. Control that. You're going to control an inside running game.
Yeah, he had to feel satisfied because he... Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, get set. 21.
Throwing Jones. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
And this is where play action can be so effective. Your running game's been the driving force on this possession, so as a defense, you start shifting your focus towards stopping the run. But if an offensive coordinator sees that, he can take advantage, and they get good yardage there.
A first down carry by Elliott. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That's Big Jordan Davis.
Big Jordan Davis, man.
And another long
They just pushed my man out the way.
The defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Running left is Stevenson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Conventional wisdom tells runners to work north and south and get upfield, but he was hoping he could win the race to the pylon. Excellent job of pursuit there by the defense, and they wound up knocking him backwards.
Elliott.
Eat on him, Ellie. Zeke, get up and do that. Get him. Good drive, good drive.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
Good drive.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them. And
the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Matt Judon in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Well, and that is incomplete.
Good defense, baby.
they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Good D. Oh, man, I like that punt. Let's go.
Jones on the return. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return, and the Patriots take over.
At their own 46-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive.
Man.
Let's see what happens here. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming.
Let's talk about this right here, this drive right here. We need some points.
Here we go. 11, 11.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside.
Let's go.
15. Big play there for New England. 42 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier. This had a chance to be another. This secondary
Mac attack.
scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
A give for Stevenson running right.
He's too small, baby. He's too small.
For a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a gain of 34.
34 yards. First down, Eagles.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing is Hurts. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this off to Swift. Now that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Smith catches left side. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots 20.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out.
They got a weak leg, y'all.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Let's go. Second half, people. 3rd quarter. 2 more quarters.
Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
It's time to take it up to the next level.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Keon White. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Evades the tackler, and now some space.
Them big boys, man. Them big bodies, man.
Takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
11.
Looking to throw. Jones. That'll be complete to Stevenson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
The run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Come on, let's get a touchdown here.
Second down and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
And not a fun game at all for anyone who's playing defense on the field at this point. They just gave up another first down on another good run. I wonder if the defense coordinator just says, let's sell out, play against the run, and not worry about getting beat by the pass.
Now Elliott. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll get this to Elliott. Touchdown.
Good drive. Let's go.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Ryland on for the extra point.
Let's go.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know,
Gazada's first IAT for the season, baby. The rookie sensation.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's got it to about the 40.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First first catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Elliott running right. Down at the 25.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. Got his man. It's
Oh, look at that hit. Trying to break my man collarbone.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Here's Jones off the play fake. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No,
let's get my kicker some.
And it'll bring up 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back.
Put them 4 fingers in the air, everybody. It's 4th quarter.
Giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of. And this throw will be intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here.
Look at that hit. Nice hit in the backfield, man.
The difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure
he was open.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Now Ryland for the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Second down. Here's Hurts. And he drops it incomplete.
Good D.
Struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hurts.
INT.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Crisscross.
Jones picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. They go play action here on first down. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Use the stick skills.
To the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and I'm going to tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter.
Tom Brady in the house.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's able to get it down to the
Tom Brady in the house. We got to perform for Tom.
5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Man.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents.
First game of the season. Still got a long way to go, people.
In this case, exactly what they were looking for. Exactly what they need.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before
Good
we
game,
get
man.
here.
Hope you have a good season, man.
Message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
I know you had a long day at work. It's kind of tough getting on the game after working so long, man.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
So let's recap. I threw one interception.
Everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is
I threw 197 yards.
But everyone's have to build off of that open.
The running game did its job. Did I have a breakout game? Gonzalez, man. Hey, watch that boy this year. Man, you better give my guys their roses now, man. Them two-headed monsters, man. Zeke and Steve, man. That's what I call them. Zeke and Steve. It's hard to bring them two boys down. I think I said something about stopping the running game, but I did both. Yeah, man, I did both. I stopped the run game and the passing game. Defense is going to be scary, man. Yes. Good job. It's only the first week. Next week we got a game with the Dolphins. So we see how that work out. Look at that. Look at that rookie right there, man. He got a sack too. Keon White. So far, so good. But it's only the first week, fellas. Only the first week. Get my guys right. When the next advance be, I don't know. But again, this is BigAl League. First game of the season. And your boy is 1-0. I just went against the team that was in the Super Bowl last year. So, first game. Matter of fact, we're the only team that played so far. Which he's waiting for some other users. I don't think everybody joined. Yeah, well, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more people need to join. But I was like, hey, man, he done logged off. I was like, Eagles, let's go ahead and knock this game out. Well, we got to wait for tomorrow. As long as we don't touch nobody from free agent, we could ball. So I'm trying to watch football all day tomorrow. Plus, I got a game in the morning. Another Eagles. So hopefully I could get another W in the morning. If not, so be it. Let me see what my 2 running backs. I think Zeke he had 3 touchdowns. I could have had more. I know he committed to the run, which I went for the field goal, but I could have hit it with another play that I did earlier. So, Mac Jones, he got sacked one time. Okay. Rushing game. Okay, both my guys had 2 touchdowns each. Sharing that rock, man. Look at that break tackles, man. That's 11. Man, God, dog. That's good. You guys just breaking tackles left and right. Them some big boys. 230, 228, 6 foot both. Receiving yards. I got everybody involved. Devontae Parker, he's more as a blocker in the run game, to be honest. He'll get his opportunity. Defense, who gave up a sack? My center. Come on, Andrews. Defense. Any tackle for loss? Okay. Rookie. Okay. Okay. You got 2. He had a sack too. Sacks. All right. I like what I'm seeing so far. INTs. I had 3 of them. Oh, yeah, Jack Jones got 1. Yeah. Oh, man. Man, I like this new Madden. I'm not going to lie. I like it. I like it a lot. Especially when you throwing it to the wide receiver. How they catch they catch and strive, you know. Don't slow down. They just catch it and continue to run, man. That's a huge improvement, man. That's a bonus to me. And the running game, how they just stop on dime and cut. Oh man. Yeah, this Madden is. You don't need to do nothing else. Updates and anything. If you want to add some more abilities, which I heard y'all going to do, that's fine and dandy. But leave the way it is, man. Yeah. All right. So again, if you like what you just seen, subscribe to this channel, hit that like button. I'm trying to tell you, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to show everybody that I'm the king of franchise. I'm not going to win every year, but I'm going to put my team, my Pats, been a fan since '97. I'm going to put them in the best situation I can to win a chip every year. Until then, ladies and gents, I'm out.